Hi, my name is Jennifer Czajkowski, and I'm a volunteer at the National Museum of the United States Army. I wanted to volunteer at the museum to help tell the stories of the men and women that stepped up to protect our freedoms. My favorite exhibit at the museum is the Army and Society gallery. I think it helps to tell the stories of how society and the military work together to solve some really amazing challenges. My favorite part about volunteering at the museum is the opportunity to get to meet all the different visitors. They come from all over the place and they all have different reasons for visiting. And I really enjoy hearing their stories about what is important to them and why they decided to visit. So a couple of things that you might not learn about at the museum is number one, don't ship soap overseas in the same box as food, or when it gets there, the food will taste like the soap. And the second thing is that one regular size bag of taco flavored Doritos fits inside one medium size postal box, US postal box. So one of the interactions that I think I'm going to remember for a long time is during one of my very first shifts volunteering, I was in the Army and Society gallery, and a woman came up to me, and she was looking for some information about a very specific troop transport from World War II. She explained to me, she took out this huge notebook and started to explain to me that her father was on that transport, and she was working on locating all of the different men in that unit. Excuse me. And so she wanted to make sure that their stories were told accurately, and just the passion and the excitement that she brought with her in telling that story was just truly infectious. And for me, it was just a really neat experience. I ended up talking to her for like 15 minutes, but it was really cool just to talk to her and to just share that passion of wanting to dig in and do that research and wanting to know so much more about her family and some experiences that were very impactful for her father. So that was pretty exciting. It's exciting. There's never a dull moment. There's always something going on. You're always just arriving somewhere or just going somewhere. So if you are a person that is just not interested in staying in the same place for 25 years, this is the life for you. Your closets will be cleaner than anyone else's because you're always cleaning them out and having somebody pack them or packing them yourselves. So that's one thing I can say is that, as far as the rest of my family, they're always amazed at how clean my closets are. That's why. My favorite stories about my experience with the Army is going to be the friendships that I have made over the years with fellow Army spouses. These are the women that I knew I could count on to help me retain a bit of my sanity, especially during the tough times. So those opportunities that we had to meet for breakfast before anybody else was even thinking about getting up in the morning, or the late night phone calls, that just needed to happen. The new holiday traditions that we formed, because you take your family holiday traditions and you put them on hold until your soldier comes back. And so you form new ones, and those are just great experiences, and those will remain my favorite stories for a long, long time. So I think looking back, the thing that I would like other people to learn about my experience is that when life gets tough, and it will, keep your faith, your family, and then your friends close to your heart, and you'll come out okay. And then on a much, much lighter note, don't let movers pack your snow globes, because they will not make it and everything else in the box will be wet. And of the 25 years, that is the only thing that I ever had broken during the move. I think the book talks and some of the other presentations and stuff that the staff and folks have put on have just been fantastic and have been so informative. And I really hope that they continue, especially in the virtual format, because I think it's a really great opportunity for me to be able to invite friends and family that don't live anywhere nearby, that might be looking to understand a little bit more. It's a great opportunity to kind of share that with them as well. I know this is like really cliche, and I think everybody says this, but there really is something for everyone at the museum. They've done a great job just pulling together like everything for the kids with the experiential learning center, the hands-on place for them to get in and just really start to explore history, including like the virtual reality parts for folks that are a little bit older, and the film experiences. The films are really well done. And it's just a very immersive experience, which I think is great. And then for that history geek like myself that is going to spend a lot of time, probably the whole day or longer, at the museum, you can come in, check out like a specific collection, and then go to the website, which is history.army.mil, to dig in deeper and really kind of learn a lot more. And then one of my favorite spots in the whole museum, which is absolutely worth the wait, is the Medal of Honor Garden. I think it is just a great place to go and kind of reflect on your visit and the time that you spent there, or some experiences that you've had in your past, whether it was your military career or family members. And then just be renewed by the different stories of our fellow Americans. I think that's just a perfect spot to go.